Percocets, Miley, make it touch it time. I keep the conversation open for me.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a different kind of video. I know you guys love my story time, so today's video is a story time because I've really been thinking about y'all. I miss y'all, even though sometimes I don't upload. I want y'all to know that I'm always thinking about you guys. So today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a motherfucking story time. Now I am recording audio on my iPhone because I don't know, the audio on this camera, I'm not feeling it. I think I need to get a Rode mic, but we'll see eventually. But yeah, today's video is a story time about what happened in the airport while I went back home. So if you guys don't know, we're just going right here. If you guys don't know, my uncle died of cancer about, I want to say 2-3 weeks ago. So in the army, when someone passes away, if they are close enough to you, you get to go on something called emergency leave. Now emergency leave is not free leave. That's why it's always recommended for you to have no less than 10 days in case someone in your family dies. So I went home for about 5, I'm sorry you guys, I don't know if it's 5 or 7, either or. I went home for like 5 or 7 days, bought the plane ticket. The plane ticket was really expensive because it was so last minute. My eyes look a little off. It's because it's the eyelashes I'm wearing, but so let me slow down. Well, I'm not gonna slow this down too much because bitch, my fucking phone is on 4%. So anywho, so I had bought my plane ticket, and the issue was, the thing about emergency leave is it's spontaneous. It pops up, you never know who's gonna die, when they're gonna die, you know, things like that. So with that being said, I needed to ride to the airport. So my plane was at 7 o'clock in the morning and I didn't find a ride until 5 a.m. So it's gonna be a couple of story times in this video. Hopefully you guys are smart enough to take the damn hints that I'm throwing at y'all, because y'all keep asking questions. Well, this is real. The fuck y'all better, I don't know. So I got to the airport. The thing about me is when I go on leave, well, let me put this right here. Yeah. So the thing about me is when I go on leave, I'm really excited always to see my mom. So I did not really sleep that night. My plane left at 7 and I was up at like 3 because I could not sleep. So being on top of me not sleeping, I didn't eat, right? Yeah. So I get to the airport now. I am about 2 hours early. Now, being that my mom always told me you always want to be at the airport 2 hours early. So by the time I got through security, by the time I did all that, it was about 8, it was about, I want to say, it was about 9 something. Okay, y'all, it was about 9 something by the time I got through security. Now, you know when you get your boarding ticket, your departure time is different from your boarding time. Now, I didn't know that shit. So when I read my ticket, it said 9:45. So I said, okay, I gotta make sure that I'm at the gate at 9:45. But no, bitch, y'all gonna see what happened. So I'm moving through the airport now, go through security, and I see Starbucks. I go to Starbucks, I'm like, you know what, because the last time I went to Starbucks, there was this fine ass little boy in there. So I was like, you know what, let me go to Starbucks and see if that fine ass little boy's in there. He wasn't in there, and the line for Starbucks was right, like, wrapped around the block. I don't know what it is with Caucasians in Starbucks, but y'all love some damn Starbucks. So I fucking, I see this place called Old Charlie's. And the difference between that and Starbucks was this was like a sit-down restaurant. And I've never seen a sit-down restaurant in an airport. Why do I look lazy-eyed or cockeyed? You guys, the eyelashes I'm wearing is fucked up right now. So if I look a little cockeyed, just bear with me. So yeah, so I go to Old Charlie's now, and I look in, it's some finance man, because y'all know my whole ass always looking for some finance man. So I go in there, some finance man, and it's like a restaurant. So I go to the lady, she's like, table for one? I'm like, yeah, table for one. This nice lady. Remember her, y'all, because she's gonna be at the end of the story time. So this nice ass lady. So she sits me down, and then this lady comes out from the back. She's my waitress, and her attitude was fucking disgusting. Her attitude was nasty. So I grab my menu. I'm looking, because you know they gotta give you the menu. So I'm looking through the menu, see what I want. I see steak. Y'all know I love, you know, bitch, love some steak. So I go, I'm about to order the steak. She asked me what drink I want. I told her orange juice. She came back with, she was fairly quiet in the beginning, so I was like, okay, bitch, like, you're not gonna ask me how my day going, bitch. You're not gonna talk. You're not gonna, like, what's going on? So, child, I fucking it's time for me to order the food, and I ordered the steak. Like I just said, I ordered the steak. And she says, oh no, because it's so early, we can only do breakfast. But because I've never been to Old Charlie's, I'm looking through the menu. It was at Old Charlie's or Old Chicago. It was one of them. It was with O. It was green, it was with O. But I was looking through the menu because I've never been here before, and I'm looking for the breakfast thing, the breakfast portion of the menu. And this bitch gonna fucking grab the motherfucking what's that shit called? The menu. But she didn't grab it like force. She didn't OD like she wanna fight, but she snatched it, you feel me? So that was my first flag. I'm like, fuck is wrong with this bitch? So I ordered my food. I ordered pancakes, eggs, all that good shit. Now, while I'm sitting there waiting for my food, I just so happened to look down, and the time says 9:45. Now y'all remember, matter of fact, was it 9:45? Look, I got the times wrong, but bitch, the story is real, okay? So the time on the boarding, yeah, there we go. So it was, at this time, it was about 9:30-ish. Still waiting for my food. Mind you, in my head, I still thought that the plane was leaving at 9:45, right? No, bitch. I look at the fucking plane ticket. That shit says boarding time 9:15. So it's 9:30, and my heart is beating. I'm like, oh my god, I just missed this fucking plane. They left me. They closed the motherfucking gate, and then I'm like, I just paid over. I think I paid like $600 for that plane ticket. I only went home for 5 days. I paid almost. My camera's dying. I paid almost $600 for that plane ticket. Okay, so I'm motherfucking I get up. I say, you know what? My food ain't come. All I got is this orange juice. I'm gonna motherfucking book it. I'm literally like about to book it in this motherfucking airport. So I literally get up and I walk straight the fuck out the airport. Now the way I was walking, you would have thought that I stole something because I was walking pretty fast. You would have thought I stole something. I fucking left the orange juice, and when I was leaving, the nice lady that I told you guys in the beginning, she said bye to me, but I didn't say anything because I'm so afraid that I would just miss my plane. So I'm walking up fast. Had to walk through that crowded Starbucks again to get to, this is Nashville Airport, y'all. If anybody is from Nashville, is in Nashville. This is Nashville Airport I'm talking about. So I go down, walking up fast to the gate. I get to the gate, bitch, they didn't even board yet. You know how when you about to take a plane, they'd be like, group 1, board the plane, group 2, group 3. I was like group 7. So I'm fucking standing there. Oh my god, bitch. I'm standing there. I'm like, okay, I just walked out of this restaurant. I did not pay my motherfucking bill. My heart is beating so fast. And this man is on group 2. And I'm like, yo, say group 7. My nigga, like, I'm sitting here mad scared. Like, what if they come with the cops? What the fuck am I going to do? Like, I'm sitting there scared. But the airport at that time, it was kind of, it wasn't really that packed. So I was like, you know what? I got this. Like, God, I'm praying to God. I'm like, God, please don't let me get arrested before I go home. Like, I'm going to get kicked out of the army. I'm going to get flagged. I can't get promoted. Like, I was just so scared, right? So this motherfucker says group 6, right, y'all? He says group 6, I'm boarding the plane, whatever. So I go to, you know, pull my, not my suitcase. I had a suitcase and a carry-on. I go to get my carry-on, about to walk on the motherfucking plane. Oh, you hear this? Miss, excuse me. Bitch, I thought I was gonna make it out that motherfucker without paying the bill. So this but the person that had came up to me in there, at the gate was the mean lady. So she was like, in front of everybody, like there was people, it was so fucking embarrassing. But in front of everybody, she was like, Miss, you leave and you don't pay your bill. And I'm just like, yo, bitch, like keep that shit on the hush, bitch. Like, shh, bitch, I got my MCM bag, I look fly. You fucking up the persona for me right now. So I try to like scoot old lady to the side to try to like tell her like, yo, keep that shit down that I ain't paid my bill, bitch, before I smack you. Like I'm about to smack you, bitch, like that. But everybody heard, so I was like, fuck it. But I was trying to explain to her, look, miss, I'm about to miss my flight. That's the only reason why I didn't pay. And she called a snake ass attitude. So I knew earlier she had attitude, but this time, bitch, she was disrespectful. So I'm sitting there trying to explain to her that I'm about to miss my flight because that's why I didn't pay for orange juice or whatever. It's not like I took the food and I left. I just didn't pay for orange juice, bitch. That's like $2. Feel me, bitch. So I give her, she's like, no, you need to pay for your orange juice. You need to pay for your meal. Now, when she came behind me, she had the food to go in her hand, y'all. She had the food to go in her hand. So I'm thinking this bitch about to give me the food. No, bitch. So she takes, I gave her my card. I'm like, you don't have to swipe thing? Like, bitch, you're not gonna take my card. I'm dead, bitch. But I let her go anyway with my motherfucking card like a dumbass. But let me tell you what the fuck happened. So now he's like past group 7. I think the highest they go to is group 8. So now he's on group 8. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, if I miss my flight for this bitch, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of him. Like, I will beat this bitch ass. Like, I'm not even playing, bro. So the person that comes back with my card and my receipt is the nice lady. It's not the mean lady this time, it's the nice lady. So I'm talking to the nice lady. She's like, oh, where you going? I understand. Like, she's being really nice. Like, I had to explain to her, like, look, I'm not a thief. Well, I used to be a thief. Back in the day, I used to be a thief. I used to steal from fucking collie and shit. But I had to explain to her, like, yo, I'm not a thief, and I'm fly. I don't have to steal. Oh, you know what I mean? I had to explain to her, like I explained to her fucking sister, that, you know, bitch, this is what happened. So she was nice, and then my thing was, I was so distracted on the flight. She gave me the receipt, and it was $3 for orange juice, right? Me thinking that, for some reason I thought I had the food in my hand, so I gave a $10 tip, you know, thinking that I'm tipping for the food and the drink, right? Give it to her, I sign it, let her go, she give me my card back, whatever. I get on the fucking plane, it hits me, bitch, you don't got no food. You just gave this bitch a $10 tip for a $3 drink, bitch. I was so mad, you guys, but that right there, that shit blew my mind. It was so embarrassing because I really dipped and thought I wasn't gonna get caught. And they fucking caught me and they aired me the fuck out in front of everybody. It was really scary, y'all, because I'm actually grateful to the Lord that I didn't get arrested, because that would have been fucking embarrassing. Things could have been worse. Things could have been 10 times worse. So I'm grateful to the Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm grateful to the Lord that did not happen. So y'all know I went on leave. This is different from my story time though. But I went on leave, you know, came back. It's time to come back. And I had plans for, you know, arrangements for somebody to pick me up from the airport, but somebody said it was too late for them to pick me from the airport. And I said, okay, cool. I mean, the person's probably really tired from working. And then the person, I was like, all right, no one owes me anything. Like, that's a lot of times here, you guys don't realize when I talk about things. I understand and I know that nobody owes me anything. No one has to do anything for me. I understand 100%. Right, so the person I was supposed to come pick me from the airport hit me up that morning that I was supposed to come home and was like, you know, I can't come, it's just gonna be too late. I was like, okay, cool. So I get my ex to come pick me up. Now in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, well, we traveled before a long time, when we go party, it's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. when we go party, but since you're so tired, I understand that. You can't go pick me from the airport, which is fine because, like I said, nobody owes me anything. I get off the plane, I go on Snapchat. This person at a party. I thought you was tired, sis. Sis, I thought you was tired. Oh, you wasn't tired, bitch. You was trying to motherfucking play me. That's what it was. That's one thing I hate about females, bro. Don't try to play me, bro. I don't give a fuck if I ask you for a favor. You can't do it, bitch. You say no. No, bitch. No, I'm tired. No, I plan to go to this party. Do not motherfucking try to play me. That's one thing I hate, but that's my mini story time for you guys. If you guys, my skin itching, bitch. If you guys enjoy this story time, please give this story time a thumbs up. It was quick, it was nothing, whatever. I have 2 more story times coming. I have a story time about what happened with Sugar Daddy in New York, and then I have a story time. I look mad cock-eyed, but then I have a story time about the time I got zoed. I forgot to say I got zoed, y'all. Like, scam, bank account, like, I got fucking zoed. So let's get this video to 1,000 likes before I start dropping these story times, y'all. Cause look, story times don't come too cheap. But I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Also, I will be dropping more videos, so just chill. I got y'all. Oh yeah, if you guys want information about this hair, check out my previous video, which is my Virgo Hair Company hair thing legit. But I will be doing more videos. I got some videos for y'all, y'all. Please stay subscribed. Get your grandmama subscribed. Get your fucking auntie subscribed. Get your baby daddy. Get your fucking baby daddy's girlfriend. Get everyone to subscribe to the army party. I got some vlogs coming. And initially, I didn't want to introduce y'all to no niggas or nothing because, you know, I can't keep a nigga. Matter of fact, these niggas can't keep me. That's what it is. But I got a surprise for y'all. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Toe Sucker. His nickname is Toe Sucker. No, I'm talking too much. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.